Hey, old fart. New keyboard, huh? How's it going? How has your week been? I'm excited for this one. Welcome back. What? Maybe later. Of course. Regrinding Pal World, huh? I guess the update didn't help. Okay, what's this? Oh, guided will point out where I need to go next, story-wise, I guess. Does this just increase, like, enemy health and damage and stuff? I'm not going to worry about this. I don't feel like Metroidvanias need difficulties too much. Not above normal.
Years had passed. Decades without rain. The once fertile plains of Fars had become as barren as the Lut Salt Desert.
Hey, Valhub.
A few
How's it going?
shots from Persepolis. The Kushans, bloodthirsty warriors from the east, were attacking Persia.
Yeah, it doesn't look good.
Persian soldiers defended the land.
Oh, you bought it on
at the
Steam.
cost.
Yeah, if you're playing on PC, that makes sense to me. Certainly.
Ardashir resisted.
I'm glad to see that they've really confirmed that they're planning on crossplay.
And
They said it was going to happen
defeated
anyway,
her remaining strength in battle.
but they just confirmed it with that that roadmap graphic.
For Yuvishka, the Kushan general, victory was certain.
Yeah, exactly. You want this game, Valhub? I'm hoping I'm gonna really like it. I mean,
History took a different.
it's been a while since I've really enjoyed a Ubisoft game. It would be a nice change of
The
pace.
7 immortals were the best warriors in the kingdom.
Jesus.
One of them would become.
Kind of feel like Power Rangers a little bit. I don't know, Valhub. Was that was a pre-order bonus, right? It might still be available. I think it depends on what platform or site you get it from. Some places might still have it. Just throw you right in, I guess.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. Save Persepolis. I trained you for this. I will go help my wounded warriors.
Let's go, Sargon.
Okay. So we jump and attack. Slide. Block or parry, I guess. That was cool. Yeah, I need to play more. I know Mackenzie put a lot of time into it. Weird vibration going on down here. I haven't got the chance to really play too much Pal World yet. It's a weird situation with the game to me, but I do enjoy it. I think I will probably end up playing it a lot more once crossplay is a thing. Just for the time being, I'm going to be on console. Combat does feel good. So far, it's pretty flashy. I'll try the parry.
None of you will leave here alive.
Ooh, came out fast. There we go. Oh, I like the slide kick.
Who's having all the fun?
That is a big man.
When Elias cleared the path. Follow me, Sargon.
Oh, it's also my run. Okay, that's what that was.
Fire! Keep running, Sargon.
We must eliminate those Kushan archers.
Leave it to me.
I like the slide kick a lot. That's cool.
How many did you get? I'll get out
Kind of
of your
gives
way
you
so
a
you can catch
a launcher right off the bat. Really don't see so many characters in a Metroidvania situation like this. I guess I'm just gonna keep fighting for now. Whoa. There we go. What level have you gotten to, Yield Fart? That was about 10. Hey, Bard, how's it going? Vincent, what you doing? Wall jumping. Cool. Do appreciate anything that lets me juggle.
The immortals! Don't let them get to General Wishka!
Watch out, Sargon.
Reckless attacks present a special opportunity parry with L to trigger a vengeful counter. Oh, yeah. The fancy parries. You're back to 12, almost 13, new character. Nice. How long did that take you? I've only explored one dungeon, really.
Let me handle him. Take this. You might need it.
I need what? Oh, a heal. Might not hurt. Whoa.
Yavishka, you can't hide from me.
I just want to bet I'm going to be fighting these guys. Like the other immortals. Oh, there's charge attacks. Alright, Bard, I appreciate the lurk. Let me know how tomorrow's looking for you for your 100k day. Like I said, it's perfectly fine if you need to postpone it. I'm happy to do it next week, which means I will probably continue this tomorrow.
The Russia bar, was it?
It's totally up to you.
Your life
I want to make sure you're actually available for your 100k day. Good evening, AJ. It is afternoon, yeah. Boss. Ow. Ow again. I slide underneath? Damn. Jesus, okay. Oh, you can parry in the air. All right. I wasn't sure about that. I hadn't tried it yet. Ooh. Vengeful parry? Tutorial, sure. Kick his head off? Not quite. I'm glad to see no contact damage yet. Actually have to attack to hurt you. How you doing, AJ?
Death has come for you.
Level 13 boss, and a boss like the one in the tower, though. Yeah, Mackenzie and I beat one of those guys.
The mighty Simurgh, protector of Persia, has long left. But should our enemies try to take advantage of the situation,
Funny how we're the
we will
smallest
soon
one.
find that the kingdom's bravest warriors will be their undoing.
Aha, of course.
"30 years ago, the divine bird Simurgh graced my shoulder, thus showing his trust in me to guide our people. Today, I, Tomiris, Queen of Persia, praise your valor and loyalty, immortals. Varum, you and your forces have once again saved the kingdom.
Hassan, Prince of Persia.
Step forward, Sargon.
Oh.
Word of your deeds precedes you through the streets of Persepolis. Accept this royal sash as a token of our gratitude.
Sargon, the Rashabar, the black wind that destroys all in his path.
I didn't choose that name.
You need not worry. I do not attach any importance to these superstitions. The winds also carry the seeds of future harvests. I am truly glad to meet you, Sargon.
Thank you, Prince Hassan.
Funny how we don't seem to be the prince.
Let us drop the honorifics, and may we get to know each other in less formal circumstances.
I'm doing all right today, AJ. Fairly busy day. I didn't have a lot of time to really get ready or do much else.
As you wish, Hassan.
Does not seem to like him. The guys from Marvel. I said I was definitely getting a Power Rangers feeling from these guys.
Your name brings hope to Persia and is feared by the enemy. What a reputation.
Maybe.
I didn't ask to be prince either, but fate has spoken and I must accept it.
Different that we're not playing the prince, that's for sure.
We owe this victory to you, Rashabar. I am glad you're on our side.
Just watch out. The Rashabar is said to sow ruin and destruction.
I do not believe such stories. I've seen your contribution in battle. That is all that matters to me.
So how are we going to sow ruin and destruction?
Long live the House of Tomiris.
Varum, we're somehow the only immortals left here.
The others are probably letting loose up on the roof. Not all warriors belong in the throne room. Join them, Sargon. I'll be along soon
Is
enough.
that God, what's his name? The voice actor that did Sid in Final Fantasy 16, or guy in Diablo 4.
I'm proud of you, Sargon.
I defeated Yuvishka, and we saved Persepolis.
Did we? Thousands died on the battlefield. We're out of supplies. Persia is barely surviving. The Kashan will surely come back.
Just me as the main character have a slight British twang to him.
Would you call that a victory?
You might be detecting that better than the rest of us, AJ. I don't
I let my pride go
quite
to my
hear
head.
it, but it's certainly possible. Voice actor could be British.
A warrior's journey is always one in progress. And when there's nothing left in one's path, the warrior wanders.
What is it?
Oh, what's the Valhub? Remind me the name of the old guy that has the gravelly voice in Diablo 4. It helps you from the very beginning of the game.
Found an answer yet?
I won't figure that out tonight. Maybe a drink will help. You should join us.
Thanks. But I have other matters to attend to.
Definitely not betraying you.
You have what it takes to become one of the greatest, Sargon.
I know. Just watch me.
And listen to Varum. He will keep you on the right path.
It's not Deckard Cain, no. You run into him in that cabin, and you search through his things, and then he finds you, and... Is it a V? I don't know why I can't remember. Been that long, I guess, since I actually played Diablo 4. Hello?
Long live the House of Tamiris!
That's going to drive me nuts. I swear that could have been the same voice actor. Feeling very Prince of Persia.
I'm telling you, Prince Hassan may be my son.
What?
Oh, that's nonsense. He looks nothing like you.
He took everything from his mom, that's all.
Alright, you are really not her type.
Whose type?
The kid finally decided to join us.
The hero of the day. The Queen's new protege.
So, you're mingling with aristocracy now, eh?
The VA is partly British. Not surprising.
Or trading in your swords to become a satrap.
Laugh all you want. Who eliminated a general tonight, huh?
Don't encourage them, Sargon.
It just means you've impressed them.
Yeah, he's
I
right.
mean, Ubisoft is a French company, so it's not that far.
If you want to talk more quietly, I won't be far.
Okay.
Was Varum still with you?
Yeah, he's in the throne room.
Trash Lizard. How's it going? Thank you for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. What were you playing today?
So there. Must be collecting our payment.
It was way too busy for me today to do much of anything, never mind watch any streams.
What payment? Artaban gets paid in scrolls.
And me too, nice.
I can hear you, Menelaus.
How are you enjoying Mass Effect 2?
Not bad, kid.
Almost some of the side stuff. Yeah, those games especially are just like... The body of those games are just side stuff. Though that is very typical for BioWare design. You tend to have like 3 major plot points, the beginning, the middle, and the end, and then everything else in between is the majority of the gameplay.
Not bad.
What do you mean, not bad?
Collecting your team in the first Mass Effect.
Keep it up, And maybe one day you'll take on a real challenge like me.
You're gonna get your boy today? That's awesome.
You just don't
I'm
want to
sure he
get
missed you
arsed
too,
in front of
Valhub.
an audience.
Keep dreaming, kid. Go see Nate. She's waiting for you.
So, will you still remember us now that you're famous?
I'm trying to stay humble. And find what is at the end of my blade.
Oh,
Thank you, Trash Lizard. I appreciate the lurk
sounds like Anahita set your head straight.
and the raid. Have a good night.
Um,
Afternoon, day,
sort of.
it's time.
way.
What is time?
You know, it is amazing what you did. You should be proud of yourself. We all are.
One of our own eliminated the Kashan General. Outstanding.
And you are the White Lion's pride.
You ragtag bunch of immortals.
Yeah, I'm going to be very surprised if I don't end up
You have
fighting all
always
of
been
these guys.
destined for greatness.
And with Sargon's bravery, that's another one for the history books.
We made the city safe. The people are at peace again.
This is cute, but can we go celebrate now? Our usual haunt has food and drinks on the house. Varum, you're coming with us. I wouldn't miss it.
Varro! Prince Hassan has been kidnapped.
Kidnapped?
That was quick.
They must still be in the palace.
Take the lead, Sargon. You may be the last to have spoken to him. We must find Prince Hassan.
He's gotten too close to your in-laws. Not necessarily a bad thing, especially if they like him.
Anahita's guards.
Ooh. Yeah, I had a feeling she was gonna betray us. Oh, she's dead. What? Athra Surge. Okay, so don't take damage. Each full Athra Surge becomes available. There are different ones that consume different amounts of Athra. Okay. Nice. Oh, you blocked my launcher, you jerk. I like that you can use the slide to go underneath attacks and projectiles. That was a... I don't know what happened there. Like, I had a quick... I swapped sides with them. I'm not sure how I did it. Wait, is there delay... How did I do that? Oh, okay. Charging. I guess you get different combo enders depending on how you charge. That was kind of going Super Saiyan. But I guess that's kind of a thing in this world. Yeah.
Anahita.
What are you doing, lady?
I wasn't planning on killing you, Sargon. Stay out of this.
Deluxe Pack DLC? What? Is that to get the pre-order stuff, Valhub? Oh, she's gonna kick my ass?
What the hell was that?
Still a child.
I know it's a side scroller, but why would you step in it?
That sword swinging wasn't just for flair.
Summoning demons? No, not yet, Pulu. I kind of just started it. You know. Yeah, so this slide serves as your dodge, too. I walked for the red eye. Nope. I do like the combat flow. Pretty good. Parries are pretty easy so far. Different skin with that pack? Ow. I tend not to worry about that stuff.
Anahita, what is going on?
As I've said before, I mean, I'm just not a cosmetic person.
Anahita.
I do like the Warrior Within skin, though. It's a good throwback.
Yes, she is. Without a doubt.
Baram, gather your forces. You are to leave for Mount Karf at once in search of Prince Hassan. Ardashir and his soldiers are already on the way. We need all the help we can get.
We will not fail you, Your Majesty.
Bring him back. Bring back my
Episode 4,
son.
Chained Soldier. Is it good? Oh, Pulu, I finished. I read the last chapter. I'm kind of happy with that, honestly. You'll have to let me know when they release or say whatever the creator's going to say. And that's how they get you, Valhub. They get you with that nostalgia.
Anahita took Prince Hassan.
You're not big. Unless it's League of Legends, right, Pulu?
I can't fathom why Anahita would do such a thing.
Sargon, you know her best. What do you make of it?
It doesn't make sense. She has always been loyal.
Non-ending ending? I don't know. I feel like
She wants to
that's the inevitable.
for herself.
They're saying that he's just always going to follow her no matter what anyway. It's been 3 years. He's more of an adult now.
Oh, what do you even mean?
The Simorgh
Can fight her off if, you know,
but the mighty god used to live on Mount Karf.
she tries to
Perhaps still does.
instinctively end them both.
It has always been the Simorgh who appoints future kings and queens. Anahita probably wishes to receive the Simorgh's blessing.
But why?
So they kind of live happily ever after, of sort.
She needs him. The gates to the Simorgh temple only open for members of the royal family.
Much as they can.
She has lost her mind. She will never get the Simorgh's blessing like that.
We can't be certain. After all, the Simorgh may be weakened.
One thing's for sure. Prince Hassan is in danger. She will kill him once she has no need for him.
It's still so weird to me that I'm not playing the prince in this.
Mortals, follow me. Let's help Ardashir.
He's going to be the
find
key to
Prince
something.
Hassan.
Do I have horse?
Wait for me.
Is there a
here.
mount in this?
Don't worry.
No.
It won't be long.
Metroidvania with mount would be weird. Not that that doesn't necessarily exist. I'm sure it probably does. Still questions that have no answers. Oh yeah, of course. There always are. Some of it's just... The biggest thing for me is like, why even have him still have the half vampire thing? Like, if you're not going to address why he has it, what's the point? Hello?
Most sacred of mountains.
Been here before?
No, but I've read about it. This place was once the site of King Darius's palace. Religion Medicine,
That's
astrology,
the biggest question. Yeah, I
algebra.
guess so.
All knowledge
I
was
mean, the only thing I can explain it away with is
accessible to all.
because he would need the physical strength to fight her off.
Mount Kaf was home to a great citadel of wisdom, the pride of all Persia.
And? What happened?
No one survived to tell the tale. And to think that Prince Hassan is caught up
If
in
it
all
came to
this,
that.
who knows what might await us?
Probably fighting all of you. I still think I'm going to fight every single one of you. Look at Metroidvania stuff kicking in already. I need an air dash. Need some sort of air dash or something to get up there.
What is this sorcery?
I'm a warrior, not a seer.
Frozen as it falls.
As if time had stopped.
That is a little weird. It has, and, you know, the assumption was always that it was going to end once the year ended, right? So it is weird that he still has it.
Stay sharp. Prince Hassan can't be far now.
Something is not right here. We must proceed with caution.
Sure, Menelaus. You can scurry from shadow to shadow like frightened vermin.
I'm serious, Orod. There's a strange presence here.
I can feel it too.
And Ubisoft.
There's only one way to find out.
Let's go then.
Uh-oh. We got sand zombies?
Barum, this is Azad, one of Ardashir's men.
Am I going to get the sands of time? Is that a thing in this game?
Long dead, judging by the rot.
How is that possible? They left not long before us.
Because time is real screwy here, right? It's always time.
We are not welcome here.
No.
Stay on your guard. We will find the Prince and Anahita.
I don't think anyone is.
We go east.
You guys go into the background where I can't go.
You'll only slow me down. You're on your own.
Can't travel in the third dimension. Freaking sand zombies. Or weird mist. Oh, you can aim the way you jump off. I hadn't noticed that. Cool. Well. I need an air dash, damn it. Is it 4 years later and the answer was LL? I mean, at the same time, Pulu, they never really explained why he had it in the first place. It was something that was unknown and misunderstood. The assumption was always that it would end in a year, but it's not like anyone actually knew anything about it or had any real reason to believe that. I don't even remember that trailer, Valhub. How did I get a forward kick instead of a launcher kick? know what I did. Oh. Hmm. Oh, I can break stuff. Can I break this? No. I'm gonna say no because it won't even let me charge. Nope. Oh, shit. They're hitting harder now that I'm actually in the real game. Fuck! Wow. Okay. I gotta pay more attention to those. Good. Just more used to being able to interrupt this stuff, but I guess you can't interrupt the yellow attacks. No, they didn't really. I don't know. I feel like a lot of that stuff was kind of just thrown in to make, you know, some interesting plot points, but it's not what the story was really about, obviously. The story was about their relationship. Yeah, launcher's fun. Also safe. Keeps me off the ground so other things can't hit me. Cool. And up there. The platforming's pretty satisfying so far. This mighty Simurgh, bird of knowledge of Simurgh, holds the key to all truth. He's the guardian of time and destiny, keeping everything in balance. Infinite power resides in his feathers. Protective flight brings peace and prosperity to Persia. Lucky enough to be untouched by his shadow, are forever protected from the forces of evil. Misfortune that will befall anyone who tries to harm him. Let the poets sing of his exploits. Let philosophers meditate in his teachings. Let warriors gain his wisdom. Okay. Another like 50 chapters. I mean, I wouldn't have complained if that happened. That's what I couldn't believe, that the story was really only over 3 months. So little time. It seemed like so much more. Okay, so this is just getting me back this way. I opened up a shortcut. Ah. Fucking archers. Ow. I like that it moves, showing that you can't break it. Archers also have fire pots. What's with the shadow there? Is that from above? Okay, it's your shadow. Weird. Hey, none of that. What's with the golden wind? Simmerg's protection. Simmerg's justice in the measure of all things. The plains of Fars, the Nile Valley. The protective shadow of majestic flight tempers the warmth lavished by Mithra. Ears of wheat, barley, eclopops, eglops? I'm not sure how to pronounce that. And einkorn turn ripe without dying out. The harvests are prosperous and feed the people. As long as his wings grace the Persian sky, happiness and prosperity will reign. Really like this bird. Oh. Checkpoint tree.
What are you doing here? This place is too dangerous for a child.
Don't worry about me. I know the Citadel better than anyone. I know every step. I even go where others can't. I've chatted and argued with every creature. And I know every tree here.
Like this one.
She's definitely got that British twang, AJ.
These trees are special. They're called wak-wak. They have the purest of
Hearing
alpha.
it now.
So, stand beneath its leaves to restore your energy. There are many wak-wak trees throughout Mount Calf.
Wak-wak trees.
Tell me, you say you know all here. We're in search of soldiers like us. Our prince is being led by a general. Have you seen anyone like that?
A prince? There hasn't been a prince here in so long. I've only seen you. Well, if you've lost your friend in Mount Calf, then you're going to need an Eye of the Wanderer.
What's that?
It's a very rare, very ancient thing. Here, for you.
You just happen to have one. Magic Glass Eye gives its bearer the ability to map all of Mount Calf.
Go on. Try it.
Cool. Wonder if I can do the screenshot thing. No, I can put markers. Okay.
Here, I might as well show you a neat trick to remember places on Mount Calf.
Wait. Now I can do it. Okay. I need an item for it. Memory shards. Is it limited? Yeah, this is one of the coolest things. This is such a good idea from like Metroidvania design perspective. Because instead of having to remember like what each icon is, I can literally just see a screenshot of that area and be like, oh yeah, I needed that. I needed double jump or whatever to get up there. It's just so useful. Like I hope more Metroidvanias start doing this.
Thank you, miss. I don't know your name.
My name is Faraba.
I'm Sargon, warrior of the Immortals.
Oh, doesn't that sound impressive?
Does, doesn't it? He's not very immortal, though.
Sargon, I'm sure we'll meet again in Mount Calf. I'll share my discoveries with you when
I mean,
I
I
can.
guess he does come back after he
I'll
dies.
need time crystals to do it.
Time crystals?
Welcome to Mount Calf.
Where there's weird shit going on with time. Yeah, it is a really neat feature. Like, now I can easily remember that, you know, I can't get up here. Can't. Yeah, at least I don't think I can. Unless I can wall jump off that wall with a run, but no, you don't. You don't keep your speed when you jump. Oh, crap. Okay, so I can't dodge under him. Ow. That's where a lot of the time wasting and backtracking in Metroidvanias comes from, is like exploring areas that you've already been to and not remembering what you actually need. That's going to really help eliminate some of that. You get a new power up, you can look around like, oh, there's that thing over here, but I couldn't get it. Do I have the thing to get it now? And you don't have to actually go back there, potentially wasting your time to do that. Oh, Jesus. Spike walls. Oh, crap. That works. I don't understand what's going on with the crystally stuff. Oh. Secret? Secret. Illusory wall. Whoa. Big something. Kitty? Are you a kitty? I look like a kitty. Are these time crystals? Go up here. More big kitty. Ow. It looks like I can only have 15 currently. Ah. You know what? No, I'm not risking it. About to die. Okay, so it's just looped around. I assume resting at the whack tree respawns the enemies. Oh, maybe not. Maybe they just come back. Okay, well, I'm gonna rest then. Does feel pretty good. Burning? Great. Fire's extra bad. Oh. Let's see. Not that. Interesting.
Sargon, up here!
Weird enemies that don't like that I'm messing with time. Yeah. Okay, can't reach that. Actually. Why not? Yeah. Why not?
Take the prince to the Simor gate.
Anahita! Don't you dare harm him!
If you want Prince Hassan back, come and get him!
Anahita! Anahita was here. She's taking Hassan to the Simor gate.
Then Artaban may be right about her wanting the throne. That thing above us. What is it?
I'm not sure. But to get to Hassan and Anahita, we must destroy it.
From this distance, that's not possible for either of us. Maybe Menelaus can help here. Varum sent him to the east to investigate the forest.
I'll try to find him.
I'll look for another way.
Okay. I'm getting all Metroidvania. What is this? Really, I need to do something here. I just don't know if I can. Throwing all the pots did nothing. Well. Surprised how much you can destroy in the background and foreground. Elevator. Means a tree is nearby, right? Hell is that? I can't interact with it. Hello?
What brings you here, traveler?
A mage.
My allies and I are in pursuit of a traitor.
Then you and the others are trapped here too. Mount Carf has seen its share of travelers. Many are lost within the web of time's curse. Beware, warrior. Death and misery roam the citadel.
I've seen my share of death.
Noticed.
Even the most determined of warriors must be prepared. Take this. Its unique properties will aid you. Just know that each one is precious and can only be changed at a whack-whack tree.
I'll make good use of this.
Amulets. Increase to max health. Alright.
Welcome.
What tree petal? Oh, is it how I raise my health? Is there like a piece of heart situation going on here? Ooh, more amulets. Xerxes, old currency. Reduces incoming poison effect damage. Additional healing potion. I want that. But also I could get this. Alright. I'm going to save for the additional potion at least. Tree. Amulets. Oh, I have 3 slots already. Okay. I thought I just had 1. It's definitely not at all like the charms in Hollow Knight. No way. Ow. God, what happened there? Fucking hell. That's quite a hit you have. The backswing. So dodging through doesn't save me. It's the backswing that's catching me. Whoa. I did say Hollow Knight, AJ. They have something that is not at all dissimilar from charms. What are you playing, AJ? I guess it could be Hollow Knight, huh? Grab the thing. Ultra kill. How is that? I'm curious about that one. Saw a tiny bit of a speed run of it during AGDQ, but not much. I don't know if I should have done that. No, that seems like something I shouldn't have done. The lost sands of time reveal the prophecy. Sands of time. They do exist. Prophecy of Mount Koth. New amulet. Aslan's glory. It increases melee attack power while at full health. Cool. Prophecy of Mount Koth. Simurg. Prince. Dark Hearts. That's it. Quite like a fast-paced Doom. I mean, Doom's pretty fast-paced. Unless are you talking about like classic Doom or the modernized Doom? It's still pretty fast-paced. And yeah, Pulu, like I said, you're just gonna have to let me know whenever that update is out, 'cause I might miss it. I'm curious what that's going to be and how it's going to be, the ending is going to really be addressed by the creator. Beyond that, oh, I did hear from Dan. He did say he's most likely going to be around today, but he's not working from home. He's in the office. So he's not going to be back until at least 5, 6. Ow. We shall see. A Reggie puzzle? I don't think so. I don't think there are any Pokemon here. Imagine that, but a little faster. A little faster than, like, classic Doom, you mean? I always had sprint on playing that game. Just auto sprint everywhere. Fills in some of the gaps. I hope so too. I'm just wondering like what it's gonna be. Like just something she writes or he writes, I mean. I'm thinking of different mangaka. Like another short chapter. The Haven. I guess this is gonna be the hub.
Welcome. Welcome.
Yeah, I guess I'm just going to save for the health upgrade. Healing upgrade. But I did get another amulet, so I might as well use it. There's only one speed, fast as fuck. Okay. I might have to check that one out. I do love Doom. It did look like a good retro shooter time. A little bit that I saw that speed run. Hello?
Artaban. Sargon. Varum saw Anahita's guards, and he's in pursuit. As for me, I cannot continue. Time flows differently here. My mind is playing tricks on me. I can't discern the truth from the imaginary.
Artaban, thank you for being honest with me. Does this mean you're retreating?
I'm not giving in just yet. I intend to serve until my last breath. After all, if Anahita really has changed loyalties, I believe you're short of a sparring partner.
Oh.
Any word of the others, Artaban?
Some. Though I'm not sure what help it will be to you. Orod passed through quickly. He told me he had glimpses of Menelaus in combat and was off to find him.
I'm certain Menelaus will manage.
Yes, I said as much to Orod. In any case, Orod will have his back.
Retraining. I think this is what I've been seeing people's clips. Yeah. This is where I saw the clips from on Twitter. People showing off their crazy combos. A lot of those abilities I don't have yet. It's cool that this exists, because I assume this enemy can't die. Just so you can practice as much as you want and pull off really long combo chains. Or can I not leave here without killing him? Ooh, the ducking attack is a trip. I had not realized that. I trip and then... Yeah, I can trip and then juggle. It's cool. You can also charge in air. Did not see that either. That's a nice hit. You're fairly capable. And I got rewards. Okay, well, gotta do it.
Do you remember what I told you about propelling enemies up in the air?
Yes.
An airborne enemy cannot retaliate until they're back on their feet.
At least that got in your head. Let's go over your upward attacks. Use them to hit targets above you, but also to propel ground enemies in the air.
Wait, you can launch with the upper attack? You can, okay. That just is a launcher. You have a multitude of launchers.
A word of warning. Using the same upward attack twice in a row will lessen its effectiveness. You can also use an upward attack in a fighting combination. Be sure you're within range.
That's not what the subtitle says.
Through with your attacks.
Feels pretty good.
Lets you stay in the action. Remember, Rashabal. Even a constant wind can carve a mountain.
Hey, Alpha Dude. Sounds old school. I mean, it's definitely got some old school design elements. This is a
The
Metroidvania.
forward slide. It's a chance to engage with an offensive advantage.
All about exploring and combat and finding new upgrades to let you go back to other areas that you haven't been before. I like the kick launcher. It's fun.
Closing the distance. That suits me.
Now let's combine everything. Chase the enemy mid-air after your upward attack.
I mean, the things I've already been doing. Oh, they want me to do that one. Well, fine. Wait, hold? Oh, okay. It's like Devil May Cry. A lot of other games with launchers, if you hold the attack, you go up with them. That does make it easier than manually jumping.
Vary your upward attacks. The same one twice in a row will not give you the same propulsion.
I understand.
Okay. Free money. How are you doing, Alpha Dude?
Now for a specialty of yours. Acrobatic techniques. Ready for the next lesson?
I'm always ready.
You know about mid-air combinations, but there are other options. Try to reach the flying enemy.
What else would I do?
Easy enough.
You cannot chain attacks after this move, but it should prove itself useful in certain situations.
Sure.
Alternatively, you can aim at enemies directly below you. Mind your position.
Yeah, I figured that out. The heavy feels way more useful, but
That's
sure.
a new way to lift up the enemy.
You can send the enemy up even higher with aerial combinations, rather than sending them far away.
Wait. So they want me to... Okay. Hmm. You can launch to a second. Okay. Kind of wish it wouldn't die so I could see just how high they go, but...
This technique is valuable.
Tutorial.
You can save on time or throw your foe towards environmental hazards. Should you see a use for it, you can also send them crashing into the ground if you prefer.
Fun.
If I rush to the ground afterwards, I can maintain my flow before they get back on their feet.
Sure can.
For that, you know more than I do. I'm past the age to perform cartwheels at the fair.
What if that's why he's afraid to continue here? He thinks like the time flowing differently is going to make him age
Very
too much.
fun.
Oh, God, these are all worth 50. I want the currency.
Sargon, remind me what our ancestors said about Athra.
Athra flows through the universe and all living things. As much as weapons are the extension of our bodies, Athra is the extension of our will.
Chi, chakra,
Precisely.
whatever you want to call it.
You've been listening. Athra can be channeled, intensifying
Energy.
your blades until they are saturated with energy. Athra charged attacks have several advantages. They can be destructive and even increase your focus.
How far does the projectile go?
Look at you. I can see your Athra radiating. You've embraced the teachings of our ancestors. You've come a long way since I met you. But mastery is a never-ending journey. Now then, focus your Athra in the middle of a ground combination.
Right in between moves. I'll give it a try.
Not that I've already figured all of this stuff out as it is. That's a good shield breaker.
You see that? It's effective at annihilating enemy defenses, and if they
I
do
noticed.
not break, they will certainly be weakened. Are you also able to do that in the air?
I've practiced the technique to crush targets from above. I'll show you.
It's nice that it kind of double hits too. Initial hit starting at the charge still connects.
These are strong attacks, and they knock back the enemy, marking the end of the combination. With proper training, Athra, the everlasting blaze, is yours to channel and control.
Okay. Tutorialize me. Only because you're paying me for it.
Rules above all. The greatest combatants understand adaptability. Knowing your opponent's strengths is key to bringing them down. Take massive opponents, for example. They react differently to upward attacks. Give it a go.
Hi, Lucky. You want food? Here you go.
strikes knocked them back, but they're too heavy for me to lift them off the ground.
Worse still, some opponents can ignore the recoil of your strikes because of their build or magic. You must be vigilant, as this means they can counterattack during your fighting combinations.
Are there even worse enemies out there? None of my attacks have any effect on them.
Not showing signs of pain doesn't mean they didn't get hurt. And careful what you wish for. The Citadel is full of mysteries. We're not out of the woods yet. And one more thing.
Okay.
Some enemies can recover while you're in the middle of your combination. Some can parry your next strike, cutting short your chain of attacks. You can find out for yourself.
Yeah, he parried me.
I see more and more the benefit of sending the enemy up in the air whenever that's possible.
But you know that's not always possible. The best defense is not always offense.
Why it's called offense and not defense.
A warrior who throws himself into the fray without defensive skills can win battles, but never wars.
It's not the first time I've heard you say that.
The goal is to structure combat in such a way as to hit the enemy without ever being hit in return. Your dodges, backwards and forwards, allow you to pass through enemy attacks and remain unscathed.
Iframes. It's always a back dodge if you're not holding forward, I guess.
Your last strike in a ground combination does not allow these actions. The price to pay for power.
Yes, you can't interrupt the final hit of the combo.
You can also end your combination early with a jump. While in the air, you can dodge by doing a backflip.
Bat. Why is that not working? What I'm doing? Fuck. Okay. They want me to really interrupt it early, I guess. I still have to make contact. Even that. Wow, what the hell? Not working very well for something they're trying to teach me to use. Okay, so I have to time it better. Yeah.
Jumping while chaining attacks can also be
Use the iframes of it.
Parrying is the best defense against a head-on attack, turning the table in your favor.
Mid combo.
Not all attacks can be parried. If
End
you're
of season
attacked from
honor
both
rewards
sides,
came in.
escaping is your best
Another
option.
skin to the league pile for free. At least that one's free.
Parrying and dodging are not unique to us, Sargon. You can expect enemies who can do the same.
Advanced movement.
You already know this well. How recovering your balance after striking is when you're most vulnerable. After a successful
Is it at least a good skin,
the
Pulu?
odds are in your favor. Launch a counterattack right at that moment.
Punch back to combo. Interesting. Huh. getting too far away. I'm not connecting with the last hit. Maybe I'm... Weird. There we go. It's just also a timing thing. Some real hesitation. Yeah, you kind of stay in the stance for a long time. Yeah, they want me to do it fast.
I could do this all day long.
Get back in quick.
Attacking from behind
It has some really good flow to it, I will say.
and even more so when the enemy is already engaged.
Combat's pretty deep, just starting out. Yeah. Cool. So that's how I slipped behind. Do that reverse kick.
Against fast
I had done that accidentally
They
once
may
before.
turn around and punish your attempt at a sneak attack.
Only if they can match my speed.
You can kick while sprinting to propel the enemy into the background.
The third
Make
dimension.
a loud entrance.
That's how I do that. So I gotta sprint. Yeah. Has to be long enough distance to be sprinting, not sliding.
Sprinting allows you to close the distance. You can still perform an upward attack.
Not expecting much for free skin given to those who reach honor level 5, which isn't hard. Just don't be an ass. Yeah. It's good encouragement, at least. All right, 2 more and we're done here. Get a lot of currency to spend.
Artaban,
Reason it's worth
I
doing.
want to perfect my parrying technique.
The art of parrying requires perfect timing and faced head-on.
I'm glad they're rewarding people for, you know, not being jerks.
Get ready to parry. As you may have discovered, projectiles can also be returned to the sender.
Ooh. The hell was that? Did I take more damage because the parry was late?
Do be vigilant. Once more, not all projectiles can be parried. Some moves give you better opportunities to counter. Learn to identify them, and don't miss.
Cool. Yeah, I feel like some bosses are going to be all about these yellow parries.
Few enemies are able to recover from your Rushaba counters.
Is that what we're calling it?
Actually, I named them downburst counters.
Whatever you say.
I wish I could parry any attack.
You know that's impossible.
Don't we all?
Even for me. Fortunately, your senses are sharp. You'll know in advance if an attack can be parried or not.
Yeah. You say that, but no. Okay, you can do an attack I can parry now. Jesus. Oh, they want me to actually try to parry the unstoppable. All right.
This isn't the whole day's lesson, right?
There is a lesson in every failure. Did you see the effect of the hit you took? That's what you get when you miss a parry and pay for it. Getting hit this way is particularly dangerous. And your
Oh, okay, that's why the red flash.
Well,
I was wondering what
feel it
that
in my
meant.
jaw now.
Okay, one more.
Athra, the everlasting blaze, the unifying energy that interlaces the cosmic tapestry. It's the flame that gives and takes, embodying the very core of existence. Its presence and blessing extend throughout the cosmos. By discerning the cadence of Athra's flow, you can better navigate exercises and cures. Athra bestows stability and longevity upon those who seek its guidance. Sargon, your Athra burns brighter with each successful technique and can be unleashed all at once.
Athra Surge. I've used it before.
I did.
Get in position and start channeling it. Conversely, taking hits will break your focus and your Athra will dissipate. Riskier actions, such as parrying and launching charged attacks, are even more effective. Try to parry this enemy and see how fast you can gather your Athra.
Damn, he was not fucking around. Came right in. Wow. You do get a lot. Oh, bad parry.
Keep in mind that dodging is safer, but it will not build up Athra. Parry whenever you can.
That's cool. I like the idea of that. That is very much like a risk versus reward type of thing. Encouraging you to parry.
Let's talk about the Athra Surge. Since it has dodging properties, it's ideal for counterattacks. It's useful for breaking down defenses, and can stop attacks that are usually, well, unstoppable.
Oh.
Every warrior prides themselves on developing their ultimate techniques, but you can also learn from them. Keep in mind that Athra ignites the soul, gracefully moving through unending transformation. Harnessing and charging its strength is merely a single expression of its multifaceted nature.
Oh, Yield Fart, you still around? Alright, that's... Oh, wait, I didn't do standard attacks.
Let's warm up and review the basics.
The basics again.
Practice doesn't make perfect. Perfect practice makes perfect. Get in position. Show me how you chain ground attacks.
Ba ba ba.
Very well. Since you propel your opponent away with your last strike, that's the end of the chain. At close range, the sweep is good against smaller foes. You can also chain attacks afterwards.
I like that there's a sweep. It's cool that there's so many different ways to get enemies off their feet and into the
An
air.
airborne enemy cannot retaliate until they're back on their feet. Make use of that.
Perfect to cripple agile enemies.
Remember that you move forward with each attack. If you want to keep your distance, the sweep allows you to maintain your position.
Haven't seen those yet. Okay, so that stops you from
This doesn't
moving
suit
forward.
your style, but some situations might require you to take such precautions.
Precautions? What?
My point exactly.
He doesn't know what those are.
Fine work. You now know all the basics. Don't forget, you can always visit for a training session. If you learn new moves, perhaps we can figure out together how to use them. Take this for starters.
I use wave. Cool. So reward for actually doing all of that. I want whatever that is, though. An X and a Y one now. And I got enough to buy stuff.
Welcome.
More healing. And make him better. Cool. That was worth it. Looks like I can only have 2 Athra Surges at once. Oof. Ah, started the last hit. Could try going down. Been in here. I wouldn't be Prince of Persia without a bunch of random traps. Ah! Shit. Ah. In the realm of broken memories. Oh, so that probably added more to the board. All the missing words. Cool. Yeah, movement in this game feels really good. Shortcut open.
Another one of Ardashir's men.
Sargon. How?
You're alive.
Seems to be. Kinda.
Much time has passed.
What? You only got here last night.
One single night that has lasted 30 years.
30 years?
30 years?
This place is a prison. There is no way out. You must flee.
Where are your brothers in arms?
All lost in the Citadel. All prisoners of time. This is no end for a warrior. This endless captivity. If a soldier is to die, it should be in combat. Free my men, my insignia. Take it. My brothers in
I'll work
arms
on it.
will give theirs too. When the time comes to release them.
Side quest. Okay. Ashan was Adashir's right-hand man, a tactician and respected strategist, but he stayed away from the battlefield whenever possible. What? That was weird. Barry suddenly took camera control away from me just to show that. Puzzles. That's going to move that. I don't know if there's anything I can do here yet, though. Here we go. There. More water. I can reach from there anyway. No. I need that at the top. Is this... Ah. There we go. Trap. Boss fight. Looking boss-like. Ah, I parried too early. God. There it is. Very cool. Shit. No! I got greedy. Oh, they let you retry right here. Oh, wow. Okay. No boss runbacks. Unexpected. Got greedy. I gotta remember that the finisher, the final attack in the combo, you can't interrupt. Yeah. Oh, you are here, Yiltbard. Hey, I was wondering, are you planning on checking out, oh shit, too early. The, Suicide Squad game? You're one of the few people that I thought might. Yeah, first try. Right. Elementary pedal. It does look interesting to you. Okay, I don't...
Hey,
The gameplay's looking better now that I've seen some.
wait. Who are you? You just disappeared.
It just still looks like it's going to be covered in, you know, games as a service problems. But I'm trying to gauge interest in how much people are actually going to be playing it. Whether or not I want to give it a try. And you're one of the people that I thought might actually be playing it. Want an air dash? Oh, hello. Cool. That's coming out fairly soon. Besides that, there's not really a lot else coming. There aren't many releases on the horizon at all. Give me your crystals. Okay, you can mantle. That's good to know. Come get me already. I can do that too. Yeah, it's the same developer that made the Arkham games. It is technically an Arkham game. It's within the same universe. I like the developer. I think if they had the choice, they probably wouldn't be making it as a games as a service game, but WB has been pushing those pretty hard.
Hello, hello.
Camille?
Is it the first time you're meeting a whack-whack tree?
One with a face.
I've seen these trees along my journey, but you're the first to speak.
No, no. I'm not a whack-whack tree. I live in it. There are many whack-whack trees across the Citadel. Their branches are a refuge for us, and also a great help for travelers like you.
Yes, I've noticed.
These trees have always been here, since the start of all life. Their roots are deep, nourished by the primordial athra that resonates within all things. But now, the forest
Speaks weird.
suffers.
A weird
Amidst
cadence.
the curse, a creature from elsewhere sows more misfortune and desolation. Here, take this. You'll need it.
Bauman's Breath. Level 2 after Surge. A healing zone. Ooh. I like. They're adding an offline mode after launch. Really? Okay. I had not heard that. I am glad to hear that as well. It was supposed to come out a long time ago, but just because the initial reception from the games as a service shit was so bad that they delayed it for, I guess, close to a year now. 6 to 8 months or something, at least. Can't parry. Nice. Fun. Offline story mode will be added post-launch in 2024, giving players the option to experience the main campaign with an internet connection. Okay. You don't happen to see anything in there about crossplay, do you? It's one thing I haven't looked into yet. And some weird creatures. What is the point of this? Oh, there's a little hole there I can probably get through. At least from the other side. It does have full crossplay. Okay, that... Damn it, that actually intrigues me a bit more then. Full cross-platform and cross-progression for online co-op. Good. As it should be. We shouldn't have to ask. Like, crossplay just should be the norm. What? What's with the... I guess I'm going to get a bow and I'm not going to have unlimited ammo or something. I'm going to have to pick it up from stuff like that. I figured I'd probably at least try it. I didn't know how much I was going to end up playing it. And the fact that it has actual crossplay makes it so much more appealing as it is. Especially since there's nothing else really coming out.
Whatever put him up there. It's a grisly fate. The armor looks old and tattered.
Cannonball. Artillery projectile. Okay. Yeah, if you release on all platforms, crossplay should just be there. I agree. I understand more with, you know, indie developers. That may not be a priority. But if you're releasing on every platform, then clearly you have the means to do it. But, you know, obviously with a, you know, a publisher like WB, there's no good excuse not to. Whoa. That's pretty awesome. Honorable end. It's one of his warriors, I guess. Bowser was always very fond of Bijan, even commissioned Morteza to write a poem about him. Bowser was first in the recruitment line when he saw that Bijan had joined Adashir's men. Harley Quinn's everywhere. Yeah, I'm sure there's gonna be. That's my issue with it, is I just don't really have, because I'm not a big DC fan as it is, I don't have any particular, like, desire to play any of those characters. Even though the gameplay does look fun, and they look to play pretty differently. I don't have any real connection to them as much as I would if they were like Marvel characters. Give me that setup with X-Men or something and I'll be happy. Deadshot? Yeah, he looks fun. I'll probably have to try him out. Whoa! we not do this dance again? Love that. Just seems to insta-kill any basic enemy. Quite nice. I don't know if I can make this jump. Oh, I can. Cool. Just gotta be aiming it right. It's interesting that that golden wind seems to just point you in the direction of a whack-whack tree. Even if it's not like a one you haven't claimed yet. So you always can kind of find a way to be able to rest. Even if you've already gotten them. Yeah, I can't go up there. Hello?
Hi, Sargon.
Oh, it's you. Map? Oh, you sell maps? Sure. Is that what you do? I'm gonna find you in like every zone.
Lend me your Eye of the Wanderer. I'll add the information I've gleaned about this area.
Cool. Yeah. I have no idea how big this map is gonna be.
Hi, Sargon.
Hello, Faraba.
Many creatures are afraid of this place. I wanted to see why.
It seems as if it's changed a great deal.
During solstice, the forest was filled with songs of celebration.
How long has the forest been poisoned?
Shortly after time shattered, the forest queen invaded.
After time shattered?
She brought the angry wind. Hi, Sargon. Remember your Eye of the Wanderer?
Okay. That's that. He just lives here. This has been a lot of fun so far. There's a lot of care put into this, clearly. I have to find out what Ubisoft branch makes this and the Rabbids games. I can't remember the name or where they're located. It seems like their games are going to be the Ubisoft titles that I actually like at this point. Am I going to a different zone? Oh. I hit walls now because I know there are illusory walls I can break. Memory shards, cool. I'll put more screenshots on the map. Oh. This feels like something I need some sort of time bullshit powers for. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything in there yet. Well, let me know if you do decide to pick it up, you old fart. It certainly would give me more reason to give it a try. I don't really know too many people that are playing it. What's in here? Or planning to. I'm trying to gauge whether or not that game is just going to be dead on arrival or not. I think it really depends on how bad the games as a service stuff ends up being. Bull? Are you a boar? I don't, yeah, you're a giant boar. Or look. Poison. Ow. Shit. And parry that. Not that. Let's do this. Healing hole. Whoa. Nice. That's awesome. Wolf Bride. Avert a small amount of damage taken into Athra buildup. Good. I would like this bow. Clearly want to give me. Hey, there it is. Speak of the devil.
Menelaus' bow. What's going on?
Bow of Menelaus. Preferred weapon of Menelaus. Mythical archer of the immortals. Sheesh. I do have limited ammo. Like I said, I don't want you beating bosses just by pew-pewing them. Some of this feels very Hollow Knight, some of it feels very Ori. Visually, it's very much like Ori. Someone who's immortal, he looks pretty dead on the ground there. Yeah, they don't seem very immortal for being called the Immortals. Maybe they can still age. Hello?
Menelaus isn't with you.
We got separated. Why?
It's strange. I encountered another version of myself. A warrior who looked just like me.
What are you talking about?
You are not welcome here.
What was that?
What? Some beast too scared to even show itself. That's what. Now where did it go? I want myself a real fight. Good luck to you, Sargon. Try not to go mad.
If there's anybody that I'm gonna end up fighting out of all the Immortals, it's gonna be him. Okay, can't do that. I don't know why he can jump like that and I can't. There's like a... Ah, wait. Okay, that doesn't work. I don't see the point in putting down a memory here. It fills my arrows too, that's good. Eel birds. So I do feel like this is going to be one of those situations where we're actually the evil ones. Our teacher, or whatever her name was, kidnapping the prince, is probably doing the right thing. Definitely getting that feeling. The embrace of Athra. Eternal essence, the binding force that weaves all fabric of the cosmos, holds sway over all. The flame that burns and yet remains unburnt, the very essence of existence itself, its presence and benediction extend across the expanse of creation, proclaim that life is an amalgamation of Athra, a thriving, contented mortal being of embodies a dynamic yet harmonious union of diverse aspects of Athra define our essence. It encompasses both the tangible and the intangible realms, from the corporeal to the ethereal, that permeates all forms of being. Ever ablaze within our spirits, Athra dances in ceaseless metamorphosis, transitioning from one aspect to another, neither emerges nor succumbs. Instead, it undergoes a perpetual transformation in its multiplying manifestations. By discerning the cadence of Athra's flow, one can navigate exercises and therapies, granting stability and longevity upon those who seek its guidance. Radimun Kamyar, Zoroastrian priest and Pacific warrior. Okay. Well, can I hit you from down here? Nope. Ow. Fucking seeking magic. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can... Maybe if I kill him, something will happen. But now I can't see him. No, that must be the way back. Woo. Jesus. I should try to parry that. Seems kind of tricky to dodge. Over here. Aiming with the bow at least seems fairly reliable. Oh, cool. I see where I am. You also kind of stop midair for a moment too when you fire, so you can kind of adjust. There's going to be some interesting platforming challenges using this. Not actually. Well. That works, I guess. Alright, I guess I can't go any further that way. Why? What is that? something in a different time? I want those, but I don't want to chase them. I need some ability or charm or something that'll make the currency get pulled into me. Vacuum it all up. Okay. Well, we're going up, it looks like. Yeah. Yeah. Let's just go up there first. I wonder if I can get up higher from here too. Parries are satisfying. Let's see what's down here. Other than death. Fuck. Whoa. Cool. Left to right. Wait. That really felt like that was going to be an illusory, but no. What is this? Oh, I can cut the grass. No way that that's what it wants me to do, right? New zone. What if it is, though? Like, I have to do this in a time limit. Holy shit, it worked. What? So there's, like, heart piece puzzles, basically? I gotta go back to that first one then. I want to fast travel between the trees so badly, but not a thing yet. Obviously, it's gonna be. This feels like the way I'm supposed to go, but then there's this way. I don't know. Somatry. Oh. Maybe not. Yeah, I can get to it, but I can't do anything. Well, let's go the other way. Whoa. Shit. Oh, fuck, spikes. Wow, that was messy. I need to see if I can parry these fucking things. I can. Nice.
Menelaus, you're alive. And that amazes you somehow?
Oh, I found your bow.
Yeah, why don't you have your bow?
Different possibilities, all unfolding at the same time. It may be worrisome, but at least I know my bow is in good hands.
What?
Anahita is taking Hassan to the top of the citadel.
I got
Right. To the
I
symbol
got your
gate.
bow from a version of you that died. Overlapping timeline bullshit.
Before I forget, my bow serves a dual purpose. You may want to take another look. I'll meet you up there.
Chakram of Menelaus. What? Okay. Bow is also a chakram. Cool. And it bounces, so that's going to be a puzzle thing. Will it go through? Yeah. Cool. But back there. Shit. Whoa. Okay. Somehow save myself from that one. Ooh. These 3 lives entangle. There's something, but I don't think I can get it. Fucking. Nope, don't fall. Shit. Alright, there's something down here. I'm just going to add a marker for now. Item. Tree this way. Fucking really? Oh. Shit. So you don't lose any actual progress. Just respawns you at the last tree. I can't actually... Whoa. Weird magical energy birds. Ah. Shit! I got it. Get the tree first before I go do stupid shit and get myself killed. This... Hunter and the Man-Eater. As I witnessed my only son being devoured by this loathsome creature, my sole focus became seeking vengeance, determined to find a way to annihilate this abomination once and for all. Creature known as the Manticore, a detestable man-eater, a formidable hybrid form of a lion's body, human head, and a scorpion tail capable of shooting deadly venomous darts. Doesn't satisfy its hunger with just one human kill. It relentlessly pursues multiple villagers, reveling in this bloodthirsty hunt. Let's discover a method to eliminate it before it claims more lives from our village. While humans are undeniably the Manticore's preferred meat, it also regularly preys on our livestock, leaving us impoverished and famished. How can we survive if it continues to slay us and consume the very sustenance we require to live? The Manticore is believed to be indestructible, but I am compelled to find a way to terminate its existence once and for all. I must accomplish this for the sake of my son, to grant him eternal rest. I'm tired of hiding. We must stand up and fight. Tomorrow I will assemble a group of fierce hunters, and together we will endeavor to bring an end to the relentless rampaging that this creature inflicts upon our land. For my cherished son, I shall do everything in my power to avenge your spirit. Well, I'm fighting a Manticore at some point soon. Clearly that's happening. Shit. see that there's a delay on the explosion. Shit. Holy fuck. Two of these guys is kind of tough. Backswing. Don't stab me. What? Sad. Amulet holder, nice. I have a slot for when I find another one. See, there was a... Can I hit you with the chakram? Sure can. Whoa. Fuck. Ah. Hoping that might open up a secret or something, but nah. At least they die in one arrow. Look. These have a lot of health. This just got me back to town. Haven.
Sargon of the Immortals?
Faruba, were you here waiting for me?
The world does not revolve around you, young man.
That's my Maman Bozorg. I just know you'll want to visit her shop from time to time.
I do.
Hi, Sargon.
By hint? I don't...
You warriors keep going to and fro. Do you ever get tired?
Not when I have a duty.
Duty calls, then. Just watch out for traps. They don't care much for duty. They don't care if you use memory shards either. So go ahead and use them.
Was that my hint? My free hint? ...
Welcome.
Okay. Well. Old currency. Restocking in progress. Like, I see no reason to not just buy everything. Hold off on that until I'm closer to actually getting enough for a health increase. I got 2 more slots for amulets.
Welcome.
I don't know what this is. I'm guessing a quest item. It doesn't say that it's an amulet, so... This is... Reduce my poison damage. Oh? That was an opening before. Heva's Forge. Hello?
Here's a mortal. One who searches for something out of reach.
Big blacksmith lady.
Who do you serve, I wonder?
You know about me.
I turn my eye to the human world when I choose.
I'm Sargon. I serve Persia as one of the immortals.
Immortals, you say? Interesting. Well, immortal. You stand before a true immortal. Kahiva. Goddess and blacksmith to the gods. I forged their greatest weapons.
Have you forged weapons for mortals?
I've served mortals from time to time. King Darius's sword was some of my finest work. Few other mortals are worthy.
I had no idea that in Mount Kaf, gods and goddesses walked among humans.
It was so. The curse altered everything. Some gods disappeared into other strands of destiny. But I remain. I'm one of the lucky ones. My forge protected me from the winds of time. Either way, nothing feels the same now.
Would you forge for a mortal again?
Like me?
For a few time crystals.
Hey, of course.
Come to an agreement. Understand this. Even in the skewed reach of time, a mortal's life is insignificant. Welcome. Do you wish something forged?
I don't even know what you can do, but sure. More damage of arrows. This is a 3-slot amulet? Collect time crystals from a distance. Hell yes. And buy that, because it's probably the only thing I can afford. Kaze and Layla. I didn't realize his swords had names. I need those tablet things. I saw one of those somewhere I couldn't get to. This is where I upgrade my weapons, of course. You can upgrade the amulets as well. That's interesting. Well, I need a lot of currency. Ancient power unearthed.
I doubt a mortal has seen such a forge as mine.
I have not. But my blades, Kais and Layla, have never
Kais.
failed me. Over flame and heat, this forge channels my Athra. Such an energy is what shapes the strongest of weapons. Believe me, mortal, when I say the forge speaks to me. My forge senses the glow of Athra within everything. It tells me of an ore with ancient power that calls out. Will you find it?
Sure. Why not?
During the shattering, things were lost, while others were unearthed.
Oh, Pulu, I think Dan just messaged me.
Power wants to be found by a mortal. If you are worthy, then perhaps your map will aid you.
Cool. Home and eating dinner should be good in 15-20. You get to watch Zelda now in 15-20 minutes. Let me respond to him. It's 5:30. Yeah, I would just call that a half hour at this point. I'm going to guess we're going to be swapping over around 6. All right. Well, I got like a half hour left, I'm guessing.
Do you have you found?
I have not.
If you find time crystals, I will forge for you more.
Tyler 1, why does that name sound familiar? Well, that's something I don't know anything about. I would mark it, but I feel like I'm going to be back here a lot. Now I have places to spend my money on. See, there's one up there. I want it. Wait, why did it just seemingly disappear?
Good to see you.
He was a guy who streamed League of Legends. Used to be permabanned. Like any account made found was insta banned. What? Wait, is he that really loud bald guy? Oh, and Chakram, let's learn. I don't know how else to describe him, but that's what I'm thinking.
Choice, but I've observed Menelaus in combat. I can teach you a few things.
I can't copy his unconventional.
I feel like I've seen clips.
But I can incorporate it into my own.
Random events and things he used to be involved in, but yeah, I don't know anything about him.
For some warriors, being too technical can get in the way of the ideal of perfection. Let's start with the basics. The bow
Okay, yeah.
itself. Let your senses guide your weapon. Let them carry you.
Yeah, aiming is really
It's
reliable.
almost too easy. You'd think this bow is enchanted.
Because it probably is.
Not enchanted, but infused by the Athra of a Menelaus from years and years of battling. Shooting an arrow after a jump will halt your descent. The
I
arrows
noticed.
are also strong enough to lift your enemies up in the air. Go on, give it a shot.
What? Oh, they want me to... Interesting. Oh, I didn't hold it, so I didn't follow. This is a Logitech mic from like 8 years ago.
It allows for many possibilities.
Oh, yeah. He's one of those people that came up when the whole head dent joke started. I remember.
What did Menelaus tell you about the chakram?
Not much.
I remember him parrying the chakram to have it bounce back.
Get ready to parry. What? Okay, that's cool. I can parry my own weapon. What if I can do it multiple times?
I see you're getting good at this.
I'm already good. Perfection can't be that hard.
Don't get cocky, kid. Used to be super toxic. Yeah, that's... I'm gonna say, I don't remember much about him, but he definitely didn't seem like somebody I would have wanted to watch, personally. But that is a far better projectile than I realized it was. Never tried charging that far away. Fast travel, what? Okay, so I guess I can't get to whatever that is. Maybe there's a fast travel room like Castlevania. I just haven't unlocked yet. Cool. All right. Oh, I need to apply my new thingamabobs. Definitely not charms. $16 hours of ranked league. The day up. That's a... I mean, I guess that still leaves 8 hours to sleep. I got them all. I can easily take this one off if I need to. Okay. Cool. This game is really good. Actual pretty cool creativity with the weapons so far. Yeah, I never used the actual elevator. Brought this down but never used it. For City West. Can't get up there. Swap between his current account and another because he's complained his MMR is ruined. At the point he was losing more points than he was gaining. Jesus. That's... I don't know. Sometimes I really envy that shit. I wish I could find enjoyment in playing a game that much. A single game. It's been a long time since I loved a game that much, or really into anything multiplayer, because of course multiplayer games are far better for that kind of repetition. I'm stuck. Oh, I parried wrong. You're fancy. Ooh, jump back attack. Even the basic enemies have some tricks to them. Get up. Pick it up. Mid-match patch update that seems to have fixed that issue. Oh, season's been going for like 3 weeks and he's been promoted from Masters like 15 times. Is Masters the highest rank? Architectural drawings, early prototype designs for a platform counterbalanced elevator. Gotta check the walls. Why does that stick out so much? Sconce or whatever up there. I guess this is just a shortcut. Yeah. Oh, fucking ow. Wow, okay. So you can't, like, tank any damage from that. You have to dodge every one. Iron, Bronze, Silver, Gold, Plat, Diamond, Masters, Grandmasters, Challenger. Okay, so that's not the highest. There's still 2 more above that. Jesus. I assume most people that get that high have, like, proper teams. 4 Royal Stars. Cool. Increased melee attack damage while in the air. More reason to juggle things. Well, I guess I'm done up here. Seems worth it for the item, at least. Shit. That's certainly the aspect of playing a game like that that would drive me nuts. It's just having random teams every single time, being a solo queue. Never knowing what you're going to get, of course. I was bad enough back when I played competitive like Halo and such, and any game with matchmaking. Aha. Needed the bow. On time when aiming the chakram, drawing moderately from your Athra meter. That doesn't seem that useful, especially for 2 slots. Can I go over here? Yeah. Emerald. Diamond, Masters, Grandmaster, Challenger. The highest 3 tiers. If you don't play for X amount of days, your rank starts to decay. Oh, I hate that. I'm not a fan of that. Manipulating your player base into always playing. I mean, when you're playing that much to be that high, you're probably always playing anyway, but still. This makes it feel even less necessary. Mirror. Tarnished and cracked, the inscription only partially visible. Long heart reflect.
Did tell me you found a path to Prince Hassan and Anahita.
No. Have you? It seems they avoided the depths of the citadel.
Only the most abominable creatures.
Lower ranks, you need 100 LP to tie up from the bronze 3 to 2. Top of needing 100 LP, you need to win the next 2 or 3 games to go. Ah. Let's see. Oh, Dan, I think. Okay, he's about ready to go. He's going to the bathroom and grabbing a drink. I think I will probably do the same thing. Only X amount of people are allowed in the top tiers. That makes more sense then.
I do my best work in the shadows, and Hassan is not here. Don't take unnecessary risks.
Thanks for the warning, Rajin.
He feels like another one I'm going to end up fighting. Especially since this was a little random hole she's in. So let me just make sure we've saved, and then we'll swap over. This was a fun start either way. I do like this a lot. Feels really good. Poison wasps. Oh, that goes up. I didn't notice. So that's just to get back up. Don't touch the poison. Ah, hell. Hundreds and masters. They need to get... Oh, you don't actually know if it's 100. It makes more sense now that you say that it's limited. Whoa! Hello? Where'd you come from? Oh, unsurprisingly, poison is awful. Oh, I might be about to die. Shit. Do this. Heal, please. Going down. Crap. I just want some place to run. Well, wherever the last tree was is where we're going to be. Okay. Hulu, I'm going to get ready on swapping over. I think Dan's about ready too. Like I said, I'm using the restroom real quick. And we'll get some Zelda going. I will be right back.